and a publisher of best-selling books for expert positioning and legacy creation. She's gone from single mom of 5 on government assistance, believe it or not, to global influencer, and truly does webinars that are seen by people around the world. Fatima's courage and determination has inspired fans and audiences globally to break through and discover their own unlimited potential. And on a personal note, just to share with you, I've actually been coached by Fatima, both Anthony and I have, and we're writing chapters for her book and also writing our own book. She's fabulous. I've grown so much with her, and I really strongly encourage you, if you haven't had a sit down with her, give her the time and watch her work her magic. So give it up for Fatima.
Thank you, everyone. So today my topic is 4 ways to build a strong personal brand for your business. Is everyone interested in something like that? Right? Because with all your themes for this year, I think that this is going to be right up our alley. Your brand is your reputation. So many people will say, well, we have this insurance broker, we have this insurance broker. How do they make a choice? We have this person who sells coaching, this person who sells computer systems. How do you make a choice on who you're going to work with? And it always comes down to you. Your personality, who you are. And so the golden circle goes like this. And this is by Simon Sinek. And you'll see a lot of studies in here that were done by people that are a lot smarter than me. He says that the people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. What makes you passionate about the things that you do? The goal is not to do business with everybody that needs what you have. The goal is to do business with people who believe what you believe. So if you really think about what you're selling, why do you do what you do? I remember when I first started out my business, the only thing I wanted was for my children to see me as more than just a mom collecting government welfare. That's the only thing I wanted, right? Because in their minds, all they knew me as was a mom who experienced violence. And how was I going to change that? And then every year as my business grew, it changed. And today, my why is to impact women globally so they could have money and choices. It changed over time, and your why can change as you grow. So the what is the products or service you offer to your customers. The how is the things that differentiate you from your competition. Now some people might say, well, I don't believe in competition, I believe in collaboration. That's okay. You're still going to do things a little bit differently from other people. And the why is what people are gravitating to you. The reason why you're so passionate about what you do. Right? Like I know when I sit down with Athena or I read her book, she's so passionate about educating people on the ins and outs and why you need to do this and to help them to make a decision that is empowering. So here is a graph made by another person that's a lot smarter than me. And in the middle of it is your ideal clients, right? So who is that person? A lot of people say, I'm just going to sell to everybody. But what if you don't want to sell to everybody? You want that ideal client. And I remember there was a time when my ideal client, when I wrote 2 bestsellers in the same year, and I didn't actually know how best-selling marketing worked, and I hired these really smart guys in Texas. And they said to me, really narrow your niche. And at that time, divorced Muslim women were my niche. And I wrote, my first book was How to Be a Muslim Woman Divorced and Totally Confident. It hit #1 in 24 hours. And I had as many lovers as haters, trust me. But it was like so magnetic. People were like, can you come and speak on this stage? Can you come here? I needed to actually borrow money from people to buy flights because people were going to pay me after, people to take care of my kids, because I was on every panel in different countries. After that change, I decided, well, I don't want that niche anymore. And I wrote down my ideal client who I wanted. Now, the blue one says, what is that problem you solve? So Debbie says, Gravitate is going online. An online world, people are searching for a particular thing. Maybe they want to search how to do a 10-minute workout today. But when people are online, they use certain keywords to fill that problem. They're experiencing a marital issue now. They want a career change now. They want to know how to do a Facebook ad now. And so that's the problem you solve. And then the yellow is your unique brilliance. What are you bringing to the table? And that's how your online, offline marketing strategy starts. Do you guys want me to share this PowerPoint with you guys?
Please.
Oh, yeah.
So when you identify your ideal client, know who you want to attract. Who do you ideally want to work with? What kinds of customers make you happy? When I changed my niche market and I said I didn't want to work with that small niche, I changed my niche to people who were making more money. I doubled my income every single year after that. Just because my mind was like, that's not the niche I want to work with anymore. And I just switched. And I was like, this is the people I can help. This is the problem they're having. And this is what I can help. And then you create a very clear message. Once you know who your ideal client is, you want to communicate to them what you do and how you sell it. What is the impact of them buying from you? Okay, if they hire Meyer, what is the impact from him and a different accountant? Right? Maybe he's an an accountant who innovates. Maybe he can help them save money in ways that no one else can. And then you find your style. What is your style? My style is all glammy, you know, sprinkly, and I have like gold fairy dust, and that's just who I am. And you don't want to work with everybody. So Frank Kern, if you don't know online marketing, Frank Kern is one of the richest guys online, and he says, when someone reads your message, one of three things need to happen in your mind. Number one, they should say, yes, this is for me. This person can help me. The second thing is no. A definite, clear no, this person is not going to help me. And the third thing would be, hey, I know someone I can refer you to. Because who wants a tire kicker? Put your hands up. Nobody. Right? You want a yes, you want a no, or you want someone to say, I know I can refer someone to you. And then you build your platform. You start going out there and you start building credibility, and you show people how you do what you do. It can include networking, writing, blog posts, videos. You just show up like you're an amazing person, and there's nobody that's actually designed specifically like you. So I know this one person, have had this done twice on Facebook, where someone stole all my content, replicated my page, took all my pictures over, and it takes about 24 hours to let Facebook know, hey, that's not the right page because it's only been open for 24 hours and here's mine. And then someone said to me, you know, Fatima, when they copy you, it's the highest form of, what did they say? Gratitude or something? Flattery. Yeah, and I was like, what? Yeah, imitation or whatever. And I'm like, but I didn't get fearful about it, because even if you took my idea and you ran with it, would you be able to deliver it like I do?
No.
So it's okay, right? How you're going to deliver it, you have, how many people sell Kangen water? Dan?
Tons.
Exactly, right? How many people sell life insurance, Edith? Right? How many people sell, exactly. How many people do what you do? How many people sell mortgages? Thanks, Sash. Yeah, right? So you bring your unique brand. So here's a strategy wheel. And if you're planning to go online, and that's the world I come from. Okay, I don't have a very big list. I have about 250,000 people that follow me. But I came from the online world because as a mom with no money, I had time. And so what I did was I started learning the culture of Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, very recently Instagram, and I started learning how do these things work and why are people gravitated to you. So on the blue side, it's all online. Your social media, creating webinars, phone, blogs, online publications, white papers, emails, search engines, online advertising. And on the right side is the face-to-face. You know, what we do here, networking, speaking, meetings, print publications, all of this creates your brand. Now you can look at this and say, okay, without judgment, I've been doing this one and this one and this one, And maybe I can add 2 more ways to reach my ideal clients online. Right? Don't make it overwhelming for you. Here are the top tools for personal branding, rated least impactful to most impactful. And so personal website, and we know people in this group, Abhinav, Dan Stramer, and who else can help you with some of these things on here? Monthly column, SEO, email marketing, articles, blogs, company website, speaking, and the number 1 is books. And the reason I believe why books are so important is because you can take your book and you can actually take pieces of your book and you can take it and use all of these pieces from your book. And that's the cool thing about why a book is such a powerful marketing tool and a business card. And of course, I'm going to plug books because I love them. Clearly, writing a book is an effective way to demonstrate your expertise and build visibility. If you look around at the highest profile experts in your field, chances are most of them have written 1 or 2 books. Thank you. Okay, and so here is my ask. And I hope you guys like the presentation. You can ask me any questions. But my ask for this year, and my theme this year, is exposure for myself. And I would like to speak in as many organizations, online, female associations, biz network, coaching groups, IT conferences, women's charity organizations. So if you know of any of these, please send me a referral or make a connection of an email. I'd really like to put myself in front of these people, and because they get really inspired when they hear my story of where I was 10 years ago and where I am, and everyone needs hope. And that's it. Do I have time for a question? Ashley? Do I have time for a question? Okay. Anyone's got a couple of questions? Yes, Bridget.
Are you a Weebie? Do you know what a Weebie is?
No, what is a Weebie?
Women Business Enterprise. It's how you get certified as a female-run corporation.
Okay.
And if you're certified, then there's certain opportunities that get presented to you. So I would, if that's kind of something that you're looking to do, I would. It's WBE. It's an international organization.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Canada. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Anyone have any questions, comments, feedback? I'll send you guys the presentation.
Cool.
Good?
Thank you. Excellent.
Awesome. Okay.